We begin with disturbing new details in a crime that's really stunned the community of Sand Springs. 2 adults and 2 children found dead. The triple murder-suicide shocking even the chief of police, a man who served decades in law enforcement.
This is the worst thing that has happened in my 28 years in law enforcement. It is by far the most heinous act that I have seen.
Our Vincent Hill has been following the case since the beginning. He joins me now live from Sand Springs with some new information of the victims and the suspect. Vincent.
According to Sand Springs police, 2-year-old Piper Ross, 4-year-old River Ross, and their mother, Anastasia Smith, were stabbed to death before the man police say did it took his own life.
Whenever children are involved, it's tough. It's worse when a parent or a loved one commits those crimes.
It was supposed to be a birthday celebration for 41-year-old Anastasia Smith, a weekend away from the kids.
Grandmother was supposed to babysit the kids Saturday night, because Stacy and Philip were supposed to be celebrating her birthday, which was last week.
But the grandmother quickly became worried.
She tried to call Saturday afternoon, and couldn't get a hold of anybody, so that's when she went over there.
Sand Springs police say the front door to the home was partially open, and she walked into a gruesome crime scene.
We did find knives in the house with blood on them, yes.
And the bodies of the victims throughout the house.
Stacy was found in the back bedroom. The 2 children and Mr. Ross were found in the front living room.
Investigators say the investigation is ongoing, but say the man they believe responsible, Philip Ross, has a history.
He does have some domestic violence stuff. It doesn't look like any of its convictions.
Now investigators are working to narrow down a timeline.
Last contact was around 7 p.m. on Friday. We have some witness testimony that indicates that it may have happened around 10:30, 11 o'clock at night.
While they work to find a motive behind this tragedy. Now, Sand Springs police say they're still waiting on more information from the medical examiner as far as the victim's injuries, and they're also waiting for toxicology reports. In Sand Springs, Vincent Hill, 2 Works for You.